little feedback. First of all, I want to say that with 5 of you, I know that's hard to do, and I really want to compliment you on your original presentation and the way it flowed, because I realize it's a very difficult task, and I don't want to know, but I'm kind of interested as to what went on behind as to how you did it up, because I mean it's really tough to get that much information in 4 minutes with 5 people. So, and you got a lot in. You did, really did. And I would have, as to my only criticism is in the follow-up. I think even though you did have some specifics, and it's hard to hear from all of you with a panel of 5, I think I would have liked to have heard more specifics on how this is built from when Madison originally wrote it to how we got to where we are today, so that I understand in your analysis that you know where we are and how we apply.
Bless you. Also just wanted to agree, having a group of 5, we've had groups of 3 all morning, I think, and you did a really fine job in making sure that everybody had an equal chance to speak. I think you did a really good job on your presentation. Just one thing I would like to hear maybe a little bit more is some current issues. I know this is more of a Unit 4 question 1, question from yesterday, dealing with sort of the rise of the executive power. And it was mentioned, I think one of you mentioned signing statements and executive orders, and that's good. But maybe just more supporting evidence would have been better. But overall, very good job.
I too want to compliment you on the very well-developed presentation statement that you made. It is very difficult with this number of people to always get in really good information. We live in a soundbite age, so I guess you kind of took that precedent and used that, but you did a great job on that. I think in your follow-ups, the only criticism I would make is that you had some wonderful depth of knowledge. I mean, outstanding on some of these things that I hadn't heard before. And I've judged here at Nationals for 7 years, so you had some great research that you did, and it was quite obvious. But I would like to see just a little bit more, try to on the follow-up to bring your historical, kind of go through what you brought the Roman, Empire and some of the examples in, great, but let's jump through history just a little bit through so I can see that you had every area covered. I think you did. I really believe that you're a group that had that kind of background. But bring it out a little bit more on my follow-up questions. You did on mine, but you needed to work a little bit on the other 2. But overall, I think each of you did a really good job as a group and individually. Thank you so much.